Dear students, today we will discuss priority sector lending. Priority sector lending is an important role given by Reserve Bank of India to the banks for providing a specific portion of the bank's lending to few specific sectors like agriculture and allied activities, micro and small enterprises, poor people for housing, students for education, and other low income. The description of the priority sector was formalized in 1972 on the basis of the report submitted by the Informal Study Group of Statistics relating to advances to the priority sectors constituted by the Reserve Bank in May 1971. In 1980, Reserve Bank set up a working group on priority sector lending and 20-point economic program under the chairmanship of Dr. K.S. Krishnaswamy, the then Director General RBI, to work out the modalities for implementation of two decisions taken in March 1980 by the Government of India. That is, that banks should aim at raising the proportion of their advances to the priority sector from 33.33% to 40% by 1985, and that the banks should actively promote the implementation of the 20-point programs which aimed at improving the lot of the weaker sections of the population. Priority sector refers to those sectors of the economy which may not get timely and adequate credit and may be ignored because they are low income generating sectors. But for the overall and holistic development of an economy and the country, the progress of these sectors are important too, and they have been given a specific status as priority sector for their benefits and for banks to follow RBI rules and regulations with respect to priority sector lending. Dr. K.S. Krishnaswamy Committee defined priority sector as the sectors of the economy involving agriculture, finance, retail trade, small enterprises, education loans, microcredit, and housing loans. When we talk about the objectives of priority sector lending, the overall objective of priority sector lending program is to ensure that adequate institutional credit flows into some of the vulnerable sectors of economy which may not be attractive for the banks from the point of view of profitability. What are the different categories under priority sectors? Priority sector includes the different categories in which agriculture farm credit, agriculture infrastructure, and ancillary activities. Second, micro, small and medium enterprises, export credit, housing, renewable energy, education, social infrastructure, and some minor other sectors also include in this one. Priority sector loans to the following borrowers are eligible to be considered under weaker sections category. What type of borrowers are eligible in this category? That is small and marginal farmers. Second, artisans, village and cottage industries where individual credit limits do not exceed 0.1 million rupees. Beneficiaries under government sponsored schemes such as National Rural Livelihood Missions, National Urban Livelihood Missions, and Self-Employment Scheme for Rehabilitation of Manual Scavengers. Scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, beneficiaries of differential rate of interest schemes, self-help groups, distressed farmers indebted to no institutional lenders, distressed persons other than farmers with loan amount not exceeding 0.1 million rupees per borrower to repay their debts to non-institutional lenders, individual women beneficiaries up to 0.1 million rupees per borrower, overdraft limit to PMJDY accounts holders up to rupees 10,000 with age limit of 18 to 65 years and minority communities as may be notified by Government of India from time to time. The concept was properly introduced as per recommendations of work group of Krishnaswamy Committee in 98. Therefore, thereafter banks have been regularly issued directives on priority sector loans. Revisions on rules or regulations has been made latest by M.V. Nair Committee in 2012. It is the obligation of the banks to meet targets of priority sector loans and the non-achievement of which is taken into account to gauge a bank or its branch performance and has an impact on regulatory clearance of approvals from RBI. That's why the reason that RBI emphasized on priority sector lending so that overall economic development can be met, and in this directions efforts are continuing. Thanks.